I going? Hello, everyone. This is my Radical Empathy Honoring project, and I'm really happy to introduce my good friend, Lauren. I'm choosing to honor her today because me and Rachel, my wife, we moved here about a year ago, and we moved here, we didn't know anybody. We had one friend, Bethany, but we didn't have any other friends, and a little over a year ago, we were going to a festival called Moon River Fest, and we just made a post on social media on Reddit being like, hey, we're new, we don't know anybody, and Lauren was kind enough to like come find us, and we've been friends ever since, and yeah, so I just want to honor her today. I'm gonna get more into detail at the end there. I give her a little something, but I just want to ask these questions so you get to know her better and learn to appreciate her as I appreciate her. All right, so what do you want people to understand or know about you?
So I think for me, it's really important to create a space for people. And so I think that, you know, the thing that I've heard that I've related to so much is that I'm that person who talks in like with parentheses around everything to make sure that everybody fully understands what I'm saying. Because I don't ever want anyone to feel left out or not heard or discredited. So I think the thing that I want people to know about me is that I'm here and that I'm a space for people. And yeah, that if people can radically hate, I can radically love strangers. And so I just like to be that space for people. And I like to meet as many people from as many different walks of life as possible to do that.
It's awesome. What is your relationship with fear?
So this is a really interesting one. Fear is an interesting one because I feel like in a way I sort of chase it. We've talked about this because we have this level of horror and things like that. Oh, yeah. So in an interesting way, I think we sort of seek it out. But I actually appreciate fear. Obviously it's a scary thing, right? Yeah. But I think that understanding that fear is something that actually helps us and can motivate us. And when you understand that, I think that you can build a positive relationship around it. Fear is necessary. So there's really no need to fight it or be scared of fear, right? It's something to embrace and figure out how you can harness that to motivate you or to make you stronger or to make you a more effective person.
Dude, that's awesome. That's a good answer. And what makes an experience meaningful for you?
So there's a couple big things. This is one that I feel like I could just go on about, so I'll try to condense it as much as I can. You know, we do a lot of music festivals, we do a lot of concerts, we travel a lot. When I can tap into all of my senses in a moment so that I'm fully present and I'm rooted, it means a lot to me. So I try as often as I can when I'm at festivals or when we travel to think about what am I hearing right now, what am I seeing, what am I smelling, making sure all of my senses are tapped in, making sure that I'm feeling my feet on the ground. If I've got aches and pains if I'm dancing, making sure that I can feel those aches and pains and appreciate them because that shows me I'm alive. So there's that. But then also the people around me. So being able to sort of step back and look at who I'm sharing my experience with, who I'm sharing my time with, that means a lot to me as well. And whether they're complete strangers or, you know, close friends or family or what have you, I love being able to step back and recognize that in that moment we are a community. And that means so much to me because I think we lose sight of that a lot, especially today. So that's one of the other things too. I would say tapping into the senses and recognizing your community and your tribe, whether it's a temporary or permanent tribe around you.
Awesome. That's cool. It's not here. So I wanted to make something for you to show how much really mean it. So I wanted to, so like over the past year when I know Lauren, we've done like a bunch of fun stuff together. And so I made this little picture collage of all the things that like remind me of her and all the great experiences that I've gotten to have that wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for all the love and just awesome. Yeah, she just created all these great experiences for me that were possible. So I have here like Christmas stuff because she throws an awesome Christmas party every single year. we took a trip to the lake a few months ago. So it's a picture from the lake trip. And this was a photo of you from the lake house. It was so awesome. And then one thing we also share in common is a love for dogs. So she has Ruby and Basie, and I sent this really good picture. That's Basie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful picture of Ruby and Basie together. And Moon River Festival where we first met. Anyway, this is for you.
Oh my God. Wow.
And I wish I had more time to work on it, but I had no ideas. These experiences that made my past year like just so meaningful, and it wasn't for you. It would no,
Oh my God, this is so sweet. Thank you so
so
much, Will.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm glad I have sunglasses.
Just gonna do it.